And we're live from the Seabourn Ovation with yours truly.
Hi, everyone.
Laura. She's back.
Welcome.
She missed the Carnival Liberty.
I did.
She missed the Independence of the Seas from Royal Caribbean.
I know.
She's back for the big one.
I am.
Back for the big
Well,
one.
welcome to Extraordinary Adventures. And like Scott mentioned, we are on the Seabourn Ovation today, which is an ultra luxury cruise ship. It almost feels like a really large yacht. It's about 40,000 gross tons, and it only holds approximately 600 passengers. So today we thought we'd give you a little deck-by-deck tour.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
It holds 600, but how much are on board?
Oh,
Due to the
440.
Due to the COVID, we're still at 60, 70% capacity.
Yeah.
So it's been even more luxurious.
Even more, yes.
Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
No. So before we begin, I'm actually going to ask you to, if you'd like to see more, thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, let all your friends know. Okay, so we're starting on the top deck today, which is deck 12, and it is the retreat. The retreat is, even if like this is already a very ultra luxury experience, the retreat is an even more ultra luxury experience where you can pay for daily or weekly rentals of cabanas. You have your own cabana, your own private hot tub.
We can go outside, but when we go outside, I want to have us talk quietly.
Yes.
It's a quiet zone.
It is a quiet zone.
So,
and there are, even though it is rainy out and a little bit chilly, there are definitely guests still out there, so we do want to respect them.
Yeah, so we'll go quick.
Yes. Just give you a quick peek as to what it looks like out there.
Some loungers. Each, you can get your own little area here. TV.
Hello. Good, how are you?
I think you get your own kind of service. So they have their own dedicated hot tub. So it's a very nice area. And I think, wasn't there an area out front we walked around to?
No.
Because I see those doors over there.
Oh.
I didn't know if there was some special area. Well, I guess if we missed the area, then they just have to book a cruise on Seabourn and go explore the retreat themselves.
I don't think there is, though. I could be wrong.
Could be. So let's show you. Again, unlike Virgin, it's literally the only one we can knock for not doing this because everybody else does some version of this. Every elevator shaft, not shaft, area, whatever, has a little bit of a way for you to know where you are and where you're going.
Yes, absolutely.
Right now we're starting at the retreat and sun terrace. I'm telling you, you're missing the sun terrace.
Oh, I might be missing the sun terrace.
She seems to be okay with you guys missing the sun terrace.
Well, it's a rainy day.
It is a rainy day, and it's going to look just like every other terrace that we're going to go out to. You'll have to pardon my clearing on my throat. I think it was dehydration from too much, adult libations, is that what you might call them? Exactly, so I'm I've had a lot of water. I'm trying to not go too much, but I apologize in advance.
Okay, so this is the forward of the ship. So that was the retreat on deck 12. On deck 11, there's the observation bar.
And the ship only has these two areas, 11 and 12 here. And 10? Does 10 have? Yeah, 10 has fitness. Everything else is in the aft. Everything else in the aft of the ship. These are the only things they have here.
So there's the hand washing sinks when you come in.
Now, just so you know, this ship is only 5 years old, so it must have been designed with this in mind, not just COVID, because this wasn't put in.
One thing to point at every restroom, there's actual cloth hand towels, single use, obviously. There are no paper napkins for you to dry your hands with.
They also use this fancy stuff. I checked in with a Brit, and they said that is fancy stuff, so it's the fanciest of fancies.
So
this here is your observation lounge.
Yes, and they are currently setting up for afternoon tea. So it's actually British tea, high tea with scones and little sandwiches.
You can definitely see on Instagram. And
And-
Facebook, I think I shared it too as well.
All of it is complimentary. It's included in the cruise fares, so there's no
course.
additional fee.
Of course. So
Yes.
yeah, they don't only do tea here. They do tea from 4 to 6, and then finger foods from like 6 to 7 or something. Like there's always little snacks you can have. It's a great place to just have a quiet lounging moment.
Yes.
There's musicians. Oh, I guess we'll come around to the other side. Let's pop outside and they'll see where the musicians set up. Now this was awfully windy the other day, so
I think it will be too.
Well, let's see if we can't run.
No, I don't. No.
I'll meet you on the
I'll
other
meet
side.
you on the other side. Sorry.
She doesn't want her hair and makeup and all that to get all messed up, so I will brave the forces of nature for you. Oh boy, there's all that wind and the rain in the face for you, our loyal followers. Don't forget to subscribe, with the notification bell on before I go flying over the edge. Oh my God, that's a lot of backwind. That is strong. Oof. All right, coming around the corner here. Coming around the corner. Wowie, wowie. Wowie, that was something. That was something. It's not the nicest day out today, as you can tell. Fortunately, we haven't had a lot of rain on the ship. And you can see there's definitely rain out there. And we've been fortunate. All right, so that's me saving Laura. And there she is. She was saved from the harsh environment of the sea.
Well, I didn't want to mess up my hair.
That's what I told them.
Also, I don't know if you could catch the loud bang.
When the door slammed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
So
So that's the observation deck and
Yes.
the observation lounge. Oh, is this what's going to be happening here tonight? Is there a menu? I don't know. Maybe. I've never even seen this.
yeah,
All right. I love when we're doing these tours and we learn things that are new.
and we've been on the ship for 13 days.
Yeah, exactly. Now you can get out that way. There's a little sitting area, and there has a staircase. And so, do you want to take the outside staircase, or do you want to take the inside staircase?
Let's take the inside staircase.
Right. That's what you would call live, passive-aggressive husband-wife, moment.
Oh, I didn't think that was passive aggressive at all.
Okay.
I can show you passive aggressive.
No. People like to.
Okay, we're on deck 10 now. So the spa and the fitness center is actually in the aft. Everything's aft now.
Oh, I thought this had this stuff in the front.
Nope, it isn't in the aft. I'm looking.
Yeah,
Yes.
I see it. Oh, she's using the map a little. So let's pause right here. They handed us this deck plan on the first day, which is nice. You know, even Virgin had one of these, which is
Sure.
nice. But look at the backside. Something that I thought was really nifty. For folks at home who may not know, with all the bars
On the lapels.
on the shoulders.
Yeah,
No, the shoulders. Yeah. So there you go. You can pause that. I'll hold it here for a second, but you can pause that and you can figure out who everybody is now based on their shoulders.
Yeah,
Thought it was cool.
yeah, absolutely. So now we're on the upper deck of the pool deck area. And
Mostly for sitting, relaxing, but then there's also a bar.
yes.
A cocktail. You get good cocktail service up here as well, which if any of you have been on cruises before, usually when you're on that upper deck, when the pool is down below, you almost get no cocktail service up there. It's very rare. They
Yeah.
never come around. But
Also,
yeah.
to note on that side over there, on the left side, is the designated smoking area
On
for
our
the
left,
ship.
it's actually
our
the
left.
right, which would be the starboard.
Sure, this area.
How are you?
Right here. Hi. Okay, so let's continue on.
So we cutting through the other side?
Yeah,
In the rain? Okay.
Yeah, we have to.
Wow.
That's how we
I
have
just
to.
said a minute ago that it wasn't raining. The ship was doing good avoiding the rain, and then boom,
Yeah.
here it comes.
My hair is gonna get all
So
messed
run,
up.
run ahead. There's
Okay.
a cocktail, a bar, places to sit, hot tubs. Sorry, this is like it's like Speed 4 with Laura Reeves. Forget Keanu. All right.
Pardon me if my hair now is like one hot mess. Okay, so now we're on the forward of the ship.
Woo.
And still on deck 10.
Yeah, that's where we came from. And that's all areas you can sit. It's very, very comfortable. There's a lot of like just, this is not an active ship. This is a relaxation ship. You can dance. You can do other things in the pools and whatever, but it's basically, this is a relaxation ship.
Yes. So on the right-hand side is the spa, and on the left-hand side is the gym. Hello.
Hey there.
Can we just quickly peek at the gym? Thank you. Thank you.
This is the salon. If you want to get any salon type stuff done. Hi there.
Okay. So they have complimentary water.
Yeah, like a lot of other ships will do the water bottle thing. They do these, and they must have some system in the crew area where they fill them for you every day. You drink as much of that as you want.
And then you have the gym. I did see a lot of the crew members in here last night.
Yeah, we did. That's good. Good for them. Have a space to get some fitness. Another seating area. Plenty of treadmills, bikes. So you got all that good stuff. There's some free weights.
Perfect.
Okay. Is that it? Is this a fitness classroom? Oh yeah, motion studio. Some classroom for yoga, I guess. I don't see spinning class ability. It's too small.
There's a motion studio in here, I guess.
Just showed him from the other side.
Yeah.
But you were running away.
I was. And then the spa area, but guests are in there right now, so I don't want to.
No, I'm not going to go into any treatment rooms, but it's a female changing sauna, so I won't be going in there. And this one I could peek in here. Make sure nobody's inappropriate. I'll show you. I'm assuming they're both the same on both sides. Lockers. Which I'm not really sure why you need lockers. All right. Nobody's inappropriate. So we can give you a little peekaboo here of some shower stalls. And then let me pop my head over here, make sure nobody's in there. I see no one in there. But it's your typical sauna. Ooh, it's warm in there. Sauna, oh, just in case. Sauna is hot. Sauna is hot. So, just in case.
Okay.
I'm assuming the women's are the same. And then the treatments are across the way.
Yep.
Pop over there.
Thank you.
Let's take a look real quick without getting in anybody's space. That's a thermal suite and serenity area. Which, let's see, some more of those treatment type facilities back there for you. Like Laura said, we don't want to get too much in anyone's space. The treatment room, see if here's a nice empty treatment room to take a peek at. So very, very relaxing. If you don't come away from this 2-week vacation, thank you. If you don't come away from this 2-week vacation relaxed, you did something wrong. All right, where are you heading? Where are you taking us to?
Well, we're leaving deck 10 now. We're going to deck 9, which is the Colonnade.
The Colonnade, the pool deck.
Yes. Deck 9 is a busy
Yeah, a lot of your
deck.
activity happens on deck 9. But that's on every ship, right? The pool
Yes.
deck is always a busy deck.
Yes. So, being that it's such a small ship, almost all of the crew know you by name.
Yeah.
And
They will not do first name. It's always Mr.
it's
and Mrs.
Mr.
Stein.
and Mrs. Stein.
Yeah, every time. It's
Yeah.
said in a million different ways. Steen, Stein, Stun, Stein. Oh,
Hi.
yes, they.
Okay,
Oh,
so
we can go in. There's no food to show anyone, but they can get a peek at the Colonnade.
Sure, this is the Colonnade. So this is a buffet by breakfast and lunch,
Right.
and then sit-down restaurant by dinner. So they have a hand washing station,
Of course they do.
and then they have the buffet area where you have cold buffet here.
Right. This is the salads, the meats, your lox, your cucumber salad, all that kind of cold stuff.
Yes, and then here is your dessert area.
Yep.
And then you have your hot buffet right here.
These are some like stations where they'll make salads or they'll make congee in the morning, or so those are some stations. Then they'll do the buffet here. They'll have a carving here. And then here is what? More hot plates.
More
and
hot food.
Breads usually here on the end.
Yep,
here.
bread's on the end. And they have a little gelato
Yeah, very
station right here, and
Very
the flavors
Italian.
change every day. And then you have dining outside, which is the best dining. It's the closest to the ocean I've ever felt dining. It's fabulous.
Cute. They really did well.
Yeah.
Now, Laura mentioned earlier that they do buffet for lunch and dinner here, but sorry, lunch and breakfast here, but for dinner they do full seated, and you go out back. And the big mistake we made the first few days was we went to what they call the restaurant. That's the restaurant. They call it the restaurant, and it's your typical restaurant, which was nice and formal and good service and good food. But I'm on a cruise ship. I wanted to be with the sea.
Yeah,
Then we found out we could be
absolutely.
dining in the Colonnade.
Yeah.
So we thought, we just don't want to go to a buffet for dinner. But it's not a buffet for
not
dinner.
a
It's a full service
buffet.
dining. So, that's the
So,
Colonnade.
which I will say, they must have left it up, which is good, and it's bad because some days you want just super cash for dinner,
If you can read that.
and there isn't a buffet for dinner.
No,
There's not a
there's no
buffet
buffet for
option.
dinner. But
so-
the way they handle cash here is room service.
Yeah.
They don't have, and that's going to be in our review, one of our challenges, as well as something we enjoyed. It's a double-edged sword, so we'll explain why that is. So you definitely want to watch our review video.
I agree, because we have a lot to gossip about.
Yes. So as soon as you hit like and subscribe with the notification bell on, then you're going to want to go check out that video.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh,
put
it's
a link
really,
in.
really raining.
There's other ways to get around.
Okay.
We're going to put a link in, and where are we going to put that link?
One of the spots. I don't know.
Okay, very good. Well
Okay,
done.
but okay. So can we
We can do that in the dry area, yeah?
Yes, I want to explain.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
So this area is called the patio during the day, and then in the evening it changes to the Earth and Ocean, which is a sit-down restaurant again. So during the day they have selections of salads and
It's nice because
pasta,
when you're by the pool,
pizza.
you don't have to get dressed up. You can come over here and get just a snack. Which, hey man,
Hola.
here we are. And at least now you get to see some foods. The pizza turned out to be really good.
It
Laura
is.
let me try the first dish. She had a weird flavor. She didn't like it. And then for like 2 weeks we hadn't eaten
Yeah.
pizza. But that was wrong. That was a mistake. The pizza was tasty. And it's first class food though. This is not. You know what I mean?
Peanut sauce. Oh.
Asian barbecue grill with oh, that salmon looks amazing.
See mussels, if anybody likes mussels.
Yeah, it's everything. Like it's either shrimp or mussels or lobster.
Yeah.
They don't care. They don't hold back.
And look at this salad bar. It is just
Humongous. And that is the
Hi,
famous
Ayanda.
Ayanda.
How are you today? Very good, very good.
Good.
We're videoing for the YouTube channel.
You're gonna be on YouTube.
Yes. So at night it turns into the Earth and Ocean, which is another sit-down fine
Right,
dining.
they close this all off. They put up these fake wall things.
Yes. Now also they have daily specials. So for the lunch, you could order the fish of the day, the soup of the day. You sit down at one of the tables,
And you'll be served.
and the servers just come up and go, "Can I get you anything?" And you can also order hamburgers and hot dogs and all the regular patio stuff.
Here's the other Ayanda.
Hello, Ayanda, again. Hi.
Two Ayandas. And yes, we know all their names too by now.
do.
After 2 weeks, you're going to know their names.
Yeah. Thing to mention, which we didn't mention at the Colonnade, is that in addition to their buffet, they also have items that you can order and they'll prepare
Yes.
special for
There's
you.
a little card on the menu, on the table by the salt and pepper. You pick that up, it shows you what's available.
Yeah, like pancakes or waffles or.
Well, today we had fish and chips because it was
Fish-
England Day.
yeah.
So they had all a bunch of English stuff on the buffet, but
Yeah.
then they had the hidden fish and chips.
Exactly. Okay, we're going back in. Okay, so now we're
unless I
on.
know for sure.
We're on deck 8.
Yeah. All right. You remember that thing where you said we have to watch each other in case the other one's talking because we have the separate mics thing? And like, oh, maybe he's talking right now and I don't know it. You remember that thing when you told me that?
Yeah,
Okay, just reminding you.
that's passive aggressive.
Oh yeah, that's totally passive. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I want to say it the way I wanted to say it. We're live.
So this is the grill by Thomas Keller.
Which everyone in the know calls TK.
TK.
TK. Like for days, I didn't know what they meant by TK, but you can go in.
So, well, I
Because
think
it's
they're
a sushi place,
vacuuming.
too.
No, the sushi's over there. But
Sure.
if you want to go in,
Yes, I do.
okay.
I'll touch chip tour. Oh my god.
So
my
every evening they have the Thomas Keller bar with a piano player over there making fabulous signature cocktails.
Yeah, they're kind of known for it. How are you? They're kind of known for their drinks in this TK lounge. So you got to make sure you try the, what is it, the old Cuban and some of these other ones.
Yeah.
So you can come to this lounge and enjoy the pianist and have some cocktails without having to have a reservation for dinner. But this is the only place on board where you have to have a reservation for dinner. That said, it's still included. It's not, you don't have to pay
Correct.
extra, but it's limited capacity, as you can see. I'll get a good vantage for you here. That's it. Then forget about 600. This is not 450. That's 100,
Yeah.
150 people.
You can make a reservation once per every week. So if it's a 2-week sailing, you can make your reservation twice.
Now, that said, you can also sometimes slip in.
Yes.
It's that walk-in stuff. This looks like maybe the best way to do that front area right here without getting too wet. So I'm going to break a rule.
Can we?
Me?
It doesn't
no?
work. Okay, thank you. See?
No, it's not about the rules. It's about as broken. Oh man, she's the. Okay,
Thank you.
perfect.
Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it is. Thank you.
It's what we do for our audience. Thank you, too. Yeah, you will find that Laura is always the rule follower and I'm always the rule breaker.
It's very true.
So this is much like the Colonnade. We're upstairs having dinner. I suspect you can have dinner out here, but we've never had dinner out here. What Laura was going to do was a wine tasting out here. She just got busy getting drunk by the pool, I think, and forgot about the wine.
Or worked a little bit.
What's that?
I worked.
Oh,
that
you might have
day.
been working that day too, yeah. But they definitely, when you hear those complaints about connected to the sea,
No.
where like Oasis class ships from Royal Caribbean
Yeah.
are very disconnected from the sea. Meraviglia at points was very disconnected. Go through the mall area, you know. Not here. You're always, remember every room is a balcony, a veranda. So you always have that connection
Every
to the
room.
sea.
Yeah.
A lot of the dining venues are outside, so you always have that connection to the sea. The pool deck, I mean, boom, it's right. I mean, everything, the ship is small. So, I mean, you can see the sea everywhere you are. So you always know you're on a cruise. And here's the one caution about knowing that you're on a cruise on a 40,000 gross ton ship. It does not have the stabilizers of the 220,000 gross ton ship.
Yeah.
So if you are sensitive, be careful.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of seasoned cruises on here that had a couple days where they didn't do so well. And they had their little ear patch thing and whatever. But just be aware, it's a small ship. It does not have the stabilizers. And you could be affected. Now, I would say what? 10 of the days, 11 of the days, it was like glass.
Oh, absolutely.
Most of the days it was perfectly fine.
But you can when it's going.
When it's going.
You definitely can feel it.
All right, where are we heading, kiddo?
We're going to the sushi.
Oh, this corner area. Yeah. I forgot what we were doing. We do still get turned around, even though it's a small ship.
I know, for
We
sure.
do definitely get turned around sometimes.
I can see if it's open.
Yep.
If you want to take a peek.
Of course I do.
This had some of the best sushi.
We're not big sushi people.
We're not big sushi.
So our judgment's not the best, but
it really was the best sushi I've ever had.
It's a very small venue also. Is it reservation? First come, first serve.
No, it's first come,
but
first
you almost
serve.
can never get in.
Yeah.
Because it's so small. But they had a green sake verde here that everybody sits down, teaches the next person about it.
It's so
and everybody
good.
loves it.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody loved it.
We sat at the bar and you could watch the chefs prepare all the sushi.
Greatest seat in the house right here. You may not think so, but when you're sitting here, you can watch everything that they're all doing. So you can watch
fabulous.
The artistry. It's really amazing. Really amazing.
Well, if you want to point out the card rooms, we can.
Sure.
So bridge is like the game bridge, not like the captain's bridge, but the game bridge is a really big thing on Seabourn. They have bridge classes. Oh, okay, we'll be quiet. So,
I will say, and this is the reason I got real quiet, was because the game playing on this ship is not game playing.
no,
This is like Game of Thrones playing.
competition.
They are so
the
heavily
death.
competitive. So this and the trivia, we haven't even gone to trivia because of.
We'll
talk about it in the review.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah,
Very
review.
good. Okay.
Better opportunity.
So,
But just to know,
that's it on.
not lighthearted.
No. That's it on deck 8. We're now going down to deck 7.
We are.
So we're in what's called Seabourn Square.
And they're very original with their names. They call their club the club.
The club.
The restaurant.
The restaurant.
So,
The patio.
The patio.
The casino. The casino. So they have an assortment. Every day it changes of different flavored gelatos and sorbets. And then this here is the coffee area.
again, all included. Lattes,
Yes.
cappuccinos. They'll make it to order, of course. They have pastries and snacks.
Exactly. Yes.
There's some snacks there.
And then some books that you can borrow. And then
And this is their guest services.
Guest
They do it in a
services.
very formal, relaxed kind of way. They don't have that.
yeah.
And they, of course, have a next cruise area. And that is over there. In the corner over there. So this is the, what do they call this? The lounge? No, they call
No,
this
the square.
The square.
This is the Seabourn Square.
Square where you can get coffee.
This is the central meeting area
Yeah.
for chit chat. And then outside.
So for you, I say gentlemen, but of course there are ladies who partake, but generally it's gentlemen who like to have a cigar. They don't relegate you to some small area. This whole area back here is a cigar lounge.
The cigar lounge.
Of course, cigarettes as well, but. And you get a great half view when you're out here having your cigar and drinking your cognac.
And then we have our shops area. So it's a variety of just general jewelry and clothing.
Yeah, it's a fairly, I don't say standard, but a typical look. You come in, there's a jewelry store, and they have all the jewels.
Yep.
How are you, sir?
Hello, how are you?
And then they tie it all together, so you get to their merch, their branded merch. You can get one of these.
That's nice.
Windbreaker. Maybe I should come back in here and look again.
Okay, we'll give it a look.
Oh, before I bought the whirlybird, I could have bought that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Some perfumes.
Hi, how
there.
are you today?
Thank you, and you?
Good,
Good,
good.
Oh, there's the famous molten brown. Everything's about molten brown. Molten brown.
And that's it on the shops.
Yeah, they don't push a lot of shopping.
No.
They don't push a lot of photography.
There's no
They don't
photography.
you're right. No, I shouldn't say push a lot. They don't. There's none.
So
where to?
if you want to go all the way forward to that one hidden whirlpool,
How did we not remember to show them that whirlpool? Because was it too raining and we didn't want to step out far enough?
probably.
To look
There's
down?
one hidden whirlpool. If you can see the sign that
Yeah, almost
says
nobody goes there.
forward whirlpool. It's a great observation area
Yes.
for when we went to the Panama Canal. And if you watch some of our video on that, you'll see that whirlpool.
Yeah,
How about that?
yeah. But it is a real quiet. There's no bar. There's no
No,
noise.
there's
There's no
nothing
music.
there.
If you want a quiet place to sit in a hot tub by yourself, that's
Yeah.
the spot. Very serene area.
So now we're in the Grand Salon, and there looks like there's a talk going on about the expedition cruising and the penguins.
Looks like it's
So-
about to be going on. So we
Or
might
it's
be able
about to be going
slip
on
in
in
if it
like
hasn't
5 minutes.
started yet.
So the Grand Salon is the main theater.
It's the talks as well as the comedians. It's everything.
Yeah.
It's the main thoroughfare.
Correct.
place.
Hi. Oh, I'm gonna have some wine.
Oh, they have this everywhere. Anytime they do an event, there's some water, some wine. Sometimes there's coffee. They're just always taking care of you. Oh, and there's Sakumzi.
Hi, Sakumzi.
YouTube star.
That's Sukumzi over here.
That's Sakumzi.
The only black Japanese on board.
So, that's the lounge. Or the, what do you call it? I say everything wrong.
The Grand Salon.
Grand Salon. That's David. David took good care of us many times.
Hi.
All right.
Okay.
Head on.
To get some beverages.
Perfect. And
And they have toilets everywhere, by
toilets
the
are
way.
everywhere.
Just like every other ship. You don't have to go far.
Yeah. That's it on deck 6.
Is it?
Yeah, other than our room.
Excuse me. Yes, you're right. There's
Yeah.
all there is. I'm the worst at this. It's been 2
Well, that's
weeks.
why I'm here.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. I love that the wine's just sitting out there. Like,
Yeah.
take some if you want it.
Yeah.
You don't
absolutely.
have to show your SeaPass card.
No. Because everything's included for everybody. So once you're on board, you're on board. That's it.
Oh.
I wanted
yes.
to show them. We got word there was a laundromat
Yes.
on board, and then we got word a few days in. No, you guys were mistaken.
Yeah.
A few days after that, after I tried to pay $50 for the small bag, we finally found out that there is indeed
Complimentary self-serve laundry
Yep.
with detergent, so
and more water if you're thirsty.
and irons and a steamer. So anything that you need in order to do your own laundry. Because again, people are on here we're on here for 2 weeks. But
And
there
that's
are
the
people,
shortest.
That's the short. People are on here for like 3, 4, 5 months.
Yeah, we met somebody who's been on since November. We just heard of somebody who you said is going to be on for a while.
For a long time.
Until the next dry dock. So they just park. They just park their butts.
And
they
so
stay.
they need a place to do laundry. You can't pay $50 for a tiny little bag of laundry.
No, right. But now, if you wanted to have your suit pressed, they have those services.
Yeah.
For the small items here and there. But for the large laundry, yes, bring your basket.
Yep.
Bring your basket.
So this is deck 5 now, and this is the club and the casino.
Yes, which
So,
we're not supposed to point in the casino.
we
so
won't.
I'm gonna casually just scooch left a little bit, and you can see that it's a casino like every other casino.
So, oh, they're doing golfing.
Oh, gotcha. This is where they do the dancing every night. Not the dancing,
Yeah,
but the
club.
The nightclub. Yeah,
The nightclub.
How you doing, Alex? And it's the famous Alex right there. Whoop, whoop, coming around. Boom, there he is. He's one of the 4 band members. He's doing this thing again where it just goes on its own. And it's coming around the mountain when
Very
it comes.
slowly.
Yeah. So yeah, he's the saxophonist as one of the lead male vocalists.
So
So
we saw that there was a whirlpool on deck 7. Then we saw there were 2 whirlpools on deck 9. There's another 2 more whirlpools and another pool here on deck 5. There's a lot of pool area.
yeah.
This looks nice because it's covered by the rain.
Oh yeah.
So you can actually go swimming if you wanted to.
Yeah. Great
Yeah.
view.
And complimentary sodas and water just sitting over there. You don't have to check out your towel if you need a towel.
Yep.
The towels are just sitting there. You
Yep.
return them.
No.
Everything is good.
And showers are everywhere by all the pools.
Yeah.
So you can rinse off before you take your sweaty body into the pool, as well as when you rinse off coming out of the pool. But you know, we at Extraordinary Adventures are strong proponents of you showering before you enter the pool. Get all your sweaty nastiness off before you enter the pool. Is that passive aggressive again? So yeah, they have 2 bands here that'll play. Let's pause right here. They have 2 bands that'll play. Alex was some part of it. I guess they call the main band versus the
House band.
Which one?
So the house band is like I forget what they call it, but we call them Rockport.
Okay. Yeah,
And then
there was
they
a
have
band that we had
the-
on Majesty of the Seas. There's a band called Rockport.
The band that plays with the singers and dancers. So they have 2 different. They have the singers and dancers band, and then they have like the house
And the
band.
reason I bring that up is because if you're here dancing, they take a 15. No, they don't take a 15.
No.
One plays for an hour, the next plays for an hour, and the music never stops.
Never stops.
Which is cool.
But I will say,
One band's better than the other.
no, that there's no DJ. There's no late night dance club DJ. We'll get more into that in our review. How about that?
Oh, all right.
Okay, so that was deck 5.
Oh, and this is the only area outside of the aft and the forward parts of the ship, as well as your balcony, where you can go outside.
You wanna?
Well, yes, dear.
Okay, it's raining.
Yes, that doesn't matter. What we do for our people. You can go back in.
Sure.
But anyway, this wraps around to that back pool area that we just showed you. But then it stops right there.
Yeah.
So it is not a full wraparound promenade, which is a bummer to us because we like to do our laps around the outside on decks, 4 or
Yeah.
5, whatever the promenade is. And we
Okay.
can't do that here.
So I'm going to mention one thing because the ship is such a smaller ship and it's so connected to the ocean. I don't know if you can. You're going to get wet if you do it.
I am.
How close you are to the ocean on deck 5. It's like you almost feel like you could reach out and touch it. You really do. I don't know if you can get a sense of that from the video, but that truly is. So,
Cool. Man, getting wet for you folks.
Sorry, people.
Sorry, people. Sorry to me.
Well, sorry, Scott. How about that?
But yeah, it's a small ship, so you, like she's saying, your perspective is not from deck 15. You're right there.
You're right there.
So it's nice. So I could see if there was and there are, if there's like an aft balcony stateroom that's lower down, or
Yeah.
I don't know. It's great.
So all of the balconies. Okay, and then we can go to deck 4,
Sure.
which is the restaurant. So Seabourn has 2 dress codes. They have elegant casual and formal. So the elegant casual is men have to wear slacks with a collared dress shirt or a sweater where the jacket is optional. So they can't wear jeans, they can't wear shorts. Men have to wear slacks with a collared dress shirt. And then women can wear a blouse or a skirt or a cocktail dress. Formal is men have to wear pants, a collared shirt, and a jacket. Tie's optional. And women can wear a formal evening gown or a cocktail dress. Okay.
So this is the restaurant. It's a typical massive main dining room, MDR type thing, but it's very atypical. It's more like a real restaurant than it is an MDR.
Yeah.
So where are we headed? Just walking down the hallway?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, all right, very good. Well done. So is there anything else in this tour?
There's not.
There's not.
No. There's
a med bay around here somewhere. It's actually right around this area.
Yeah, it's actually,
Is it this one?
the medical center is right there.
Okay. Boom.
So let's hope you never have to go there.
Exactly.
And that's the end of the tour. Going
Take
up.
it in to the elevator.
So
And we'll go to our room,
okay,
which
we're
will
going.
then lead you to our room tour. So if you haven't yet watched our room tour, be sure to do that.
Yes, so I hope you've enjoyed it. And again, we ask you to kindly like, subscribe, share, and all that fun stuff. And
Until
Peace
the next
out.
one. Bye, guys.